2, 3.
Good morning to all ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for the chance has given to me. My name is Yoanita Dado, and I'm from Baleriwu Katolik Senior High School in Nagakeo Regency. The Honorable Adjudicator, my beloved friends, and all the audience. First of all, we'd like to thank God for His blessing and grace so that we all can participate in English debate competition in good condition. Ladies and gentlemen, in this moment, I, as the first speaker from the affirmative team, will give my substantive speech about this motion. Today's motion is, this House believes that scholarship should only be granted on the basis of financial necessity. From this motion, I have two keywords. The first is scholarship. According to Wikipedia, scholarships are grants in the form of financial assistance given to individuals that aim to be used for the continuation of the education taken. The second keyword is financial. Finance is taken from the English word, namely finance, which means finance. According to KBBI, finance has the meaning of financial or affairs. From the point of view of financial science, finance means discussion how to study the financial condition of individuals, business, or organizations. Meanwhile, when viewed from an administrative point of view, finance means how to manage money coming in and going out in a business or institution. So ladies and gentlemen, I from the affirmative team is totally agree with this motion. Why? Because I have many arguments. The first argument is many poor families. The Central Statistics Agency, or BPS, note that the number of poor people in Indonesia reached 27.55 million people in September 2020, or equivalent to 10.19% of the total population in Indonesia. This figure increased by 1.13 million people, or 0.41% compared to the position in March 2020. Also an increase of 2.76 people compared to September 2019. And based on data from Antara News, Wednesday, the 1st of January 2020, government 94,000 children in Riau province is dropped out because of the lack of financial capacity. This proves that many families in Indonesia need scholarship. Ladies and gentlemen, the second by the scholarship that given to poor family, it makes the children can study well. They cannot think about school fee, so that it makes they have more self-confidence to study with others. The third argument is, according to medcom.co.id, the 15th of July 2020, almost 5.3 million students is dropped out from school, and some of them is because of financial problem, and this number increased after the COVID-19 pandemic, about 938. By the amount, now we can see that the financial is really needed in education, so that with the scholarship, it can help children to join the school again. scholarship, the students can be motivated to improve their ability to begin students' achievement. If we are talking about financial, we also talk about money. And we all know, money is not easy to get. This is why people with financial problems are motivated to get scholarship. And ladies and gentlemen, the last argument is the government have obligation to educate their people. It is mentioned on National Law of Indonesia. So ladies and gentlemen, I from the affirmative team is totally agree with this motion because according to me, scholarship is more important to education in Indonesia. Thank you.